My grandmother paid me a visit in my sleep. Voice sweet, but message deep. Weak you become. You got to be stronger than that. Ain't nothing wrong with your black. Lacking the tools is no excuse. Only fools give in to psychological abuse, she said. And I jumped out of my bed, fell down to my knees, and able to speak. She screamed, stand on your feet. There's enough of you kneeling to false idols with closed Bibles, having scripture recitals, but you ain't hip to the title. Do you even know what it means to be the king of kings, she said. She said, your attention has been in the wrong places, wasting too much energy. White supremacy hasn't shown sympathy since tears raced down the face of Walter Cronkite when they shot Kennedy. Your enemy hasn't changed. Now they control who you blame. They don't need to take away your guns because now they control where you aim. You only control how you hang from branches to britches. You only control your own name, niggas and bitches. When I raised my cane, we came from rags to riches. For you to let your masters tell my friends that my service was indentured. What are you teaching them children? She asked me. And I gasped to respond, but she went on, turn away from that Facebook and make them Facebooks, you know. Before my mother's mother was allowed to read from page, a war is being waged. Better literate the slave. Our voice became the blood for the poor to be poured upon the stage. She said, I tell you like it was told to me. I do this for my children simply because I love them that much. This is not for you. This is for your children. If not for you, they only have what this world gives them. We didn't march for us. We didn't boycott the bus for us. We didn't bear the water hoses and the beatings, the mistreatments, hanging from trees. We fought for freedom, knowing we never see it. We fought because a change gonna come, even when not believing. She said, these hands pick cotton. I knitted the flags you waved. Built tracks for the train as well as chain juice to capture more slaves, and you're afraid. Afraid to get your hands dirty. Afraid you'll get your image buried. And I interrupted. I said, no, ma'am. Sometimes I'm just afraid to admit that I am worthy. She said, didn't Mr. Christopher tell you not to penetrate the silence if you have nothing of value to say? I fear lynch mobs, not my own reflection. We didn't cower for our own protection. We feared those in power experimenting on us with infections far worse than your lethal injection. 4 generations of messiahs sacrificed so that you could have a life, and still we found no peace in the afterlife. And I was standing there with my grandmother's spirit dancing before me, and she said, my child, what is it you're fighting for? To live is to be at war with life, dying to survive it. With my time, the revolution dying is up to you to revive it. Refuse to be silent. There's a light. Run inside it like I did and fight it. And as she spoke, holding back tears, I choked. The smoke cleared, she disappeared in her bed. My body reappeared. I opened my eyelids and I awoke.